Well, good morning, or perhaps I should say buongiorno.
Buongiorno, yeah.
I'm here this morning at Rustico with Gennaro. Gennaro, tell us, how did you arrive in Eastbourne?
How did I arrive in Eastbourne? Well, 20 years ago. Oh, sorry, first of all, buongiorno to you, please. Well, I arrived 20 years ago, and we've been preparing and serving food for at least 16 years in a marina in Eastbourne. Okay, then we left. I met lots of people anyway, and I really was looking forward to come back here and to come back with Rustico. What is Rustico? Rustico is a pizzeria, a Neapolitan kitchen. It's a genuine, traditional and Neapolitan experience what we want to offer our guests, our neighborhood. Okay. And why genuine, why authentic, why traditional? Well, with Rustico really, as I always used to say, we didn't invent anything. We simply copied our nonna's recipe, as you can see. And authentic, genuine through the products that we use. For example, Claudio will never compromise on the quality of the product and the price of the product, and Antonello, for example, will never compromise on the method of the pizza or how to produce the dough to make a pizza. Well, I can say that he's nearly maniac about pizza.
So a little piece of Naples has arrived in South Street in Eastbourne.
Keith,
And
I would say, talking about the pizzeria, it's a life of Naples.
So tell us, a lot of people may say, here we are at the end of a lockdown period, end of November, coming into December. The decision to open now is because you clearly have a passion for Eastbourne, but why now?
Why now? Well, probably it's too late for us. I wish to come here earlier, but if we manage to open in Eastbourne today, is first of all thanks to the government help we got it, and consider that we never closed. We always been open, ready to serve food for collection or for delivery. Since the first lockdown, we never closed, and we've been working, and we've been delivering food for 7 days a week. We never shut.
So I noticed been a lot of activity on social media with praise for the food you're serving. So tell us a little bit about that. You've obviously hit the ground running, even though you are closed to people coming into the restaurant. At the moment, your takeaway service, your click and collect. Tell us a little bit more about it, because clearly you've made your mark very quickly.
Well, as I said, if we are here is thanks, as I say, to the government help, but also thanks to the technology. Because thanks to the click and collect system, thanks to the fact that all the opportunity that you got to place an order online at rusticoneapolitan.co.uk, you can easily place an order and you can come and collect, or we can deliver to you. And this helped us a lot, help us to keep our customer, our neighborhood safe and easy for them to get our experience.
So you're just a week in, I think, actually, at the moment as we speak. But tell me, going forward, as of December the 2nd, we now learned, of course, you will be opening again. Tell people how you will operate internally in terms of COVID and the sort of offering that you will have to make sure that people are safe within the restaurant.
Well, from the 2nd of December, seems that we are going to get again that joy to welcome people at the door with a fantastic buongiorno, and which we really miss, to be fair. As you can imagine, for somebody like us, to not have people sitting at the table or to welcome or to talk about our passion, about our family, about our food, is not the same. It's definitely not the same. The measure that we can take to make it safer and easier for our neighborhood to come here is apart the distance, to use obviously mask during the service. And as I said to everybody, we need to wait a bit more before we can hug all of you.
But that warmth almost exudes as I walk through the door, and I get a feeling that Christmas here is going to be pretty special, even with those precautions in place.
Of course.
You've got wonderful decor, it's a great looking restaurant. Clearly you're looking forward to that Christmas period.
Oh, you can't believe.
Even with the limitations that you'll face.
Well, again, I can't wait to say buongiorno to somebody that comes through the door, honestly. Because again, it's not the same. It's not the same.
So what's your favourite dish that you serve here? What would you choose?
My favourite
Yeah,
dish?
your favourite.
Oh, I don't want to upset anybody now, because as I said, it's true, all our food, the Neapolitan nonna's kitchen, are all our nonna's recipe that we use. And sometimes we argue who makes the best polpetta or parmigiana or any puttanesca. And my favorite food stays pizza, remain pizza, no doubt.
And are you a magician?
Pizza forever.
Are you a magician with the food yourself? Do you cook? Is that one of your own skills?
Of course. And talking about technology, I remember that when we made the first Parmigiana in Rustico, and I must say that for me the best cook is my son Nonna's, which is my mom. Okay, we used to do through FaceTime, and we used to cook the aubergine from scratch to get the right Parmigiana. And our Parmigiana is basically what we normally have at home.
So you're ready to reopen. And tell me, if you had a Christmas wish, what would it be?
People sitting at this table.
Enjoying the restaurant, enjoying it.
Yeah.
Great. Well, we wish you every success, Gennaro. It's a fantastic looking restaurant, and I'm sure you're going to be an admirable part of the Eastbourne restaurant offering. Welcome.
I hope so.